Let's go. Bat goes with us to space. Game. Excuse you, why you do this? Load, please. Game be thinking. Oh, great. What do I do now? Hello? Alright, reboot time. Jeez. The computer's already restarted twice today. Once because I wanted to, and once because I had, or once because it did overnight just to install updates, and then again because it decided not to load Steam. And I was like, really? Can't I catch a break from rebooting for no reason? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Steam just is a little punk. And now KOTOR won't close. Excuse me while we do a force reset of this damn game. Also, we're about to pass 69 hours in it. Just as a heads up. We're at 68.9. Alright. Force close! Or sorry, end task, but force close is funnier. Seriously. This stupid game. Can't do nothing right. Alright. We left off at this one. Jedi Enclave. Happy, happy adventures of let's go see how much we can annoy the Jedi. I don't have the Force yet, and I'm all alone, my lonesome, so I don't have Force. What do you have against Zerker? There's a galaxy. How's it gotten worse? What's this? Savaging, pillaging planets, genocide of indigenous species, this is Zerker's and a perfect match for me. Do we have to sail? Now that we can't go back to Taurus, this is the first shot we're going to have. With no decks, I'm best off with something that's like the battle armor. That being said, I'm about to need to get Jedi's robe, so this won't matter. 7,000, alright, all the fancy crap that I can't afford. 8 plus stealth, that's not terrible. Plus 2 security, demolition, computer use. Sure. Breath mask. Amplifier. These sound decent. Strength enhancer is usable by Wookiees. Calrissian's utility belt. Retinal combat implant. +1 awareness and immunity to critical hits. I feel like I have one of these already. Show sell list. I have some Pazza cards you can have. Where are they? Can I not sell Pazak cards? I can't, can I?
I'm sorry, human. I am unable.
No car owner. Do we have in stock? Droid parts. Sure. Alright. Can't go there. You! Get that something I return. Raiders, daughter was kidnapped. She believes she's still alive. Not customary, she's escaped her from soul to slavery. Is there a reward? What's the order? Maybe she's still alive. I have no idea who you're talking about. Keep my eye for your girl. Yeah, there's a lot of both of what's it called? Twi'leks. Very interesting.
I fear it is only a matter of time before the Sith find us here, too.
Let's hope so.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi?
Why are you whining? I believe you're mistaken. Not a Padawan. I'm Liana Kachal. I came here with Bastila.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle.
Oh, she does. Trust me. She flippin' does. That woman is intolerable.
But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject
Whether I'm
for
light side or
jokes.
dark side, the Jedi Order is always subject for jokes. Didn't come here to be schooled by
I
you.
suppose you did not. I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first
Why do you
spoke
feel the need to
It was
lick my
harsh,
arm?
perhaps
What the
unfair.
heck, kitten?
My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Hang on. Excuse me, you need to see this. Okay, so if I do that, okay, that's perfect. There's a cat. There she is, in all of her majestic glory. My apologies that my mouse hand's going to get in the way. I'll try not to have that be too much of a problem. There's Cat. This is what I'm dealing with. Cat. That is resting on top of my arm, which means it's going to probably fall off eventually. We'll see how long it lasts. Person. Jedi droid. There's a door. What's through the door? Exit. Okay. Can't do that right now. And this way leads to the barracks, where I believe we can be rude to some people, so let's go do that. Traveler, Heron of Hafazan. I don't have that. No. Abso-flippin-lutely not. If I could sell the cards I have, I'd be a happy woman. I have no interest in your gambling.
Why are you bothering me?
Can I punch him? I can't punch him, can I? Can't be rude to nobody. As I keep forgetting I can't jump in this game. Because Lord of the Rings Online will be jumping all over the place and has pretty similar controls. Other than that, I don't have all the button commands for the attacks memorized. Alright. Training room. Workbench, training computer. Tell me more about the Jedi Consular. Vitality per level, 8 force points for lower, slow skill and feat progression, but faster Jedi. Force focus, harder to resist. And look, Council of
So
Vassals.
you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
So you've drawn me near a little trap, Bastila. What now?
This is no trap. The Council just wants to talk to you. There is much that needs to be discussed.
What do you want? I've got some questions for all of you.
Indeed, I am sure that you do. I assure you that we will have answers for you.
Why am I here?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
What?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire Council can feel the strength of the Force within this woman. And I have already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
Yep.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force.
Oh, Vrook.
We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Goes, great Jedi. Learn your ways and follow the light. Now.
Such pride, such arrogance. This one is already on the path to the dark side.
Got that right.
There are many who are not given proper training, Master Vrook. Only through our guidance can we hope to lead those who have strayed back to the path of the light.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this
Oh, no,
one
he ain't
and
dead.
the Dark Lord should return?
She ain't dead
We
now.
should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
We need to beat some
As
sense
you
into
wish,
Vrook.
Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
We need to explain to Vrook why. We know she's Revan, but we really, really need Revan to be on our side. Nightmare time. Woo, nightmares. I don't trust them. We've watched it once before.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's go.
You got it.
2 party members, neither of whom have force speed. Canderous and Zalbar. I cannot reach the escape key with this position. Checking one thing. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Just double checking, is it worth it to try to bond with Mission or not? It looks like the answer is no. No matter what you do, Mission will not turn to the dark side. But it is important to be friends with Zalbar. So I might do Kashyyyk early again. They got me with a problem. You don't trust me. You have to convent with that. There's only more eventually. Maybe we'll talk later. Candaris!
Yeah, what
Let's
do
be
you
buddies.
want?
Are there any interesting
You
stories?
want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought? The enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Candaris, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Mandalorian. That way the Mandalorian attacked the Republic?
The Sith came to us with an offer. To fight a worthy enemy in a battle that would be remembered forever. Win or lose, as long as the fight is worthy, then honor is gained. The glory at having triumphed over impossible odds is what drives us. If there's nothing at stake, your possessions, your life, your world, then the battle's meaningless. We Mandalore take everything we are and throw it into battle. It's the true test of yourself. The battle against death. Against oblivion.
Then what are you doing now?
The days of combat and glory and cheating death at every turn seem to be over now. I take what I can. Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother with Mission going forward,
People
which is
think
unfortunate
we
because she's a
war
good
out of
sniper,
spite
but
or bloodlust.
she won't join me.
They
so
don't
there's no
understand
reason.
and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
That's what you say. Journal entry added. Yay! We're starting on the path to being buddies with Candaris. Don't accidentally save over the good guy ones. I need those. Slow. I miss force speed. I'm gonna spam the hell out of force speed. Alright, let's take this path.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
I sure did. Yes, they seem to be searching for something.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream.
There isn't a
It
lie.
is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I am having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
What are you talking about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Of course, masters. I seek to follow the light.
Good. It is well that you see how important this is, and have the devotion to follow it. Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith
I need to
and Malak,
assert
their
Malak.
Dark Lord.
How can he be stopped?
Perhaps our hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Bastila
I do need him
must
overthrown. He's in my way.
investigate the ancient ruins.
How am I supposed to rule the entire galaxy as a
Perhaps
Sith Lord if there's a rival Sith Lord?
Some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Of course, anything to...
Yes. Your devotion is most commendable. Before we send you to
Because
investigate
they want
the
to
ruins,
believe it.
you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
As you wish, Master Vandar.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face.
I think it's funnier when it was the options where they were the exact same, but one is a lie.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
These seem a
The
little
path
too
you have chosen
easy.
to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
Yeah, whatever.
The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly.
I'd skip this if I could, but it's not
I've
letting
done
me
in
when I
weeks
click.
what many cannot do in years.
So, yeah, that's why.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order.
Yay,
Yet
I'm
first
a
you must prove
lowbie.
yourself worthy.
What must I do to prove
In the
myself?
traditions and customs of our Order.
3 tests. I'm ready.
These tests will see if you have truly mapped. First, I will test. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding.
Journal entry added, dark side points added, items received, items lost.
Greetings, my young pupil.
Oops.
You have learned much. When you feel...
Alright, I need to go to computer. That I has... show me this again. No, that's not it. Where can I learn about... It's not there. Is it here? No. I need to know the Jedi code, because the code is dumb. Who actually memorizes this stupid thing? Don't get me wrong, the dark side code's dumb too. Who actually wastes their time learning all that stupid stuff? Blah blah blah, I'm so evil, I have an evil code that tells me how to be edgy. Stop following the damn rules. What kind of a rebel are you if you follow the damn rules? So they're no better than the Jedi in that regards. They're just like, meow 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 meow, I'm gonna go follow rules. I hate rules so much I make new ones. But they're better rules. Fuck off.
Greetings, apprentice. Though I understand, soon he feels you will attain the... With power comes... I wish you luck in...
Bye. How do I learn the magic code thing? Okay, fine. I'll pretend I know it and just go take the test. I'm assuming I can talk to other people and they might tell me.
Good evening, apprentice.
Acknowledge the Jedi
All
code.
Jedi must know that there is no emotion.
Motion, peace,
There is
ignorance,
peace.
knowledge, passion,
There is no
serenity, chaos,
ignorance.
harmony, no death, the
I
Force.
have faith that you will achieve the rank of...
Cool.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come as a chronicler of the Mandalorian Wars?
Tell me history, where...
This
archive.
facility is a training academy. The archive, the pursuit of knowledge is a noble... If you are seeking information...
Okay, very well, tell
Of
me
course,
history
I
of the
could
Jedi.
not tell you. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago.
Exar Kun was a dark
Exar Kun was
Jedi.
defeated, but the war left both the
20
Republic...
years we tried to rebuild.
All things in time. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that after much debate, the Senate chose...
Sounds like a big mistake.
Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds. The Senate had no choice.
Did the Jedi join
The
in?
Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but while the Jedi Council preached patience, they rallied many of the Jedi to the... Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the
So Revan did the right thing.
No one is denying that Revan, instead of returning after the war's end, all contact was lost. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being...
Or they disappeared too.
Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. 3 years ago, Revan and...
How many followers?
Initially, the bulk of the Sith force were former Republic soldiers who had served. Even many of our own order have betrayed us. Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the The source of this massive...
Yeah, because this is way before SOTOR. So, what happened next?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark
They
Lord.
captured Revan, she was
That
there.
was nearly a year ago. But things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of... Still, his fleet continues to grow.
Share numbers. What can I learn?
Revan's tale shows us how...
I will think on this. Alright.
I see you insist on wandering the...
Training is
It
going
appears
well.
that soon you will achieve the rank of...
No, it's... Who do I need to talk to? Is it you?
Greetings, young apprentice. As you should... May the...
Who's the one I talk... Oh, no, it's in the other room. That's right. I talked to Master What's-His-Face. Czar.
Greeting.
Ready to
Soon
see my
you're
training?
in the
Ready for
These
the test.
tests will see. First, you must now prove there is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is
no ignorance. There's serenity.
That is not correct. There is
Whoops.
greeting.
I can see
In
my
the-
training.
You there.
There's peace. There is no ignorance. There's
There
knowledge.
is
There is no passion. There is
There is-
serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony.
There is-
There is no death. There is the
You have
Force.
learned your studies well, but first
I knew
you
it was
must pass
serenity,
the
but I messed
second
up on where it
test
was
and
serenity.
learn about the most. The lightsaber is the blade is made of, and now it is your turn.
Yay, I did things. Vrook, I need a stabby weapon.
Ah, you have come. The time has come for you to...
What colors are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi. Yellow is the... Green is the...
I want to be a counselor.
Indeed. We shall see. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with...
Help them flee.
You are in combat with a dark...
Alright, witness in his technique.
There is a locked door.
Knock.
I am beginning to see a pattern here. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are...
Try to lure them into a trap.
Yes. As I suspected. Which color and path do you...
Counselor.
Here is a green...
Yay, magic level up. Level 9. Because we got 8 levels before. I maybe should have been a little more careful about how many people I killed. Or not leveling up. I know that there are some strats of, like, don't level up until you get to the here, just so you're going to have more Jedi levels, which is fair. 1 skill point. Repair. My awareness is probably as high as it's going to get. I guess Persuade's a class skill now, so that's great. And Repair still is, so that's good for the whole HK thing. Okay, everything but Stealth is and Security are class skills. That's interesting. I need more Intelligence if I want to keep up with everything else, unfortunately. Jedi Saber, Jedi Defense, Force Focus, Jedi Sense, Force Sensitive. Soldiers get this for free. Colors not this fake, can't wear heavy armor. Persuade, Awareness, and Trade Injury. Stealth and Demolition. Repair, Security, and Computer use. Let's see here. I can get +1 attack with lightsabers. Bonus to Blaster Bolt Deflection. The prerequisite level 6 as a Jedi Counselor. So that's going to be when I hit level 20, I'll get this ability. Level 6 Jedi, level 12 Jedi. So I literally barely made it. Master Dueling. +3 to attack and defend with one-handed weapons. And Force Sensitive. Yay, okay. But I could just get +1 attack bonus, but I like this better. Powers, and here's the real fun. 2 remaining powers. Force Speed. This is a light side power. What do I have for dark side? I have Push is universal. Drain Life. For every level of the character to a max of 10 levels, 10 to 40 points. Doesn't affect droids. So we're going to need to get a thing to attack droids too. But this will let me do some cheap healing. Level up. Attributes. Strength. Skills. Treat injury. Repair and awareness. Implant level 3. And Canderous. Attributes. Strength. Skills. Treat injury. You're as bad as main character is. And abilities, since you're melee now and not blasty, you might want to get the, let's see, that's still a -8, but it's +8 damage. I could also go, yeah, I don't have the multi-attack with you, and that's probably not really the best idea. I did do +2 bonus with melee. I could also get you a toughness. Vitality, -2 damage suffered, and +1 vitality. And he won't be doing one-handed weapons, so that's not worth it. I think we'll do this for now. Buff the ability he'll be using the most often.
I'm here.
Equipment. Do I have my lightsaber yet? No. I want my lightsaber.
Greetings, young apprentice. As you should... May the...
Oh, I need to go to the workbench. Restricted by armor. Well, that's a problem. I need to get some better armor for for stuff usage. am I doing? Jedi Trials. You must return to Master Czar.
Ah, good.
Like, I would have preferred a yellow lightsaber, honestly. It's close enough. It's closer to red than what I'm gonna get. But unfortunately, no. Green it is. Can always swap it out later when I get to the caves. Stabby, stabby! I have stabby powers.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber. These crystals are very rare. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of...
What will these crystals
They
do
can
for
modify simple things, such as the color of your blade. But you must learn your lightsaber identify the Sith. Are you ready?
I am ready.
For every Jedi, the threat of, even here on the ancient grove, the Kath Hounds in the area.
You want me to go kill Kath
The
Hounds?
Kath Hounds are but a symptom of the...
You know more than you're telling
I
me.
can say no more. But remember this, my young apprentice. The dark side still taints the...
Okay, sure. Alright. Let's get busy. As a counselor, I'm gonna be squishy but get lots of mana. Let's go. Say what? I thought that's where I'm supposed to go. Really? Wish the game would be a little bit less vague than that. Because I have force speed now.
If you have questions, you...
Greetings, young apprentice. As you should... May the...
Good evening, apprentice. Bastila. Bastila. But the way is there...
What's going now?
I see you.
And why do you keep such a disreputable companion with you?
The dark side still... The dark side still taints the ancient...
Okay, then how do I... Is there a different door than the one I'm thinking of? Balea, do you know anything about this?
Greetings, apprentice. There are caves on Dantooine that hold... I wish you...
Cool. I guess I'll try over, not here, there. I need more mana. I don't have nearly enough mana.
Good day to you. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you at the moment.
Because the left is the shop and the right's a dead end. I thought for sure it's the locked door I go through.
I hear that the Sith tortured Jedi prisoners until they...
Do you have better armor? See what we have for sale. Do you have Jedi robes? No. You do have stupid Pazak cards. I should maybe buy these. You just have droid parts. Not even for a good droid. Don't get me wrong, T3 best boy. Unfortunately, T3 not very good at combat. Yeah, I thought for sure. Just look at her on the back. And you're like, nope, I ain't trusting this woman. And I'm like, yep. You shouldn't. Because I'm a murder y'all. When I get the chance.
The council has decreed...
Oh, for goodness sake, that's all it was. Talk to the old man. Screw off. Zalbar, Gondorus, come with me. Let's go murder some people.
It is good, son. I am. Is there...
Council, the
council.
That's it for the
Do
dark
not
side.
be so quick. The grove can be found to... Is the...
No, so
I
go
hope...
now. Let's go. Don't care.
Are you a Jedi? Hello, protectors. Ha! You sit in your...
What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorians...
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
I mean, idiot says no and they have a gun in their face.
She was always impulsive. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I will give you all dark side points, because I'm an asshole. How dark am I yet? Pretty damn dark. I am now officially darker than Canderous.
Did you hear about the young Jedi girl from a couple days ago? I heard she hurt her master pretty bad.
What?
That sucks, don't care. Clearly has nothing to do with me.
Greetings, young Jedi.
Companion?
We were working on my... I heard the door to the... I searched everywhere and could...
Could have been cat hounds?
Cathounds are not intelligent enough. No. It must...
You want to bypass the law?
Well, yes, it could have.
It's programming. Your missing companion is a droid?
Well, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He is very dear. He's the only companionship I have on all the Dantooine.
I see. Is that what you use him for again?
He is a personal assistance droid.
I see.
My husband was a genius at as
Taking
the last
care of
legacy
you.
of my husband. Please.
If I'm gonna say him, I'll send him back to
Thank you.
Whatever. I'm gonna stab things. Hi, I want to stab you. You need stabbing. You look like you need to be stabbed. Everyone, let's stab these motherfuckers. Yay, I'm at full health. Thank you. Drain life. Even my usual very zealous saving is exasperated by this game. Let's go stab some things. Even the Jedi let me kill cat hounds. I forgot how pretty the music here is. Definitely Hollow Knight vibes. Which is funny because this game ain't nothing like Hollow Knight. That's blockade. Oh look, it's Mandalorians. Let's go be buddy-buddy with them.
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
Wife and children.
I was gonna say, I'd let him die anyway, after that. And there goes all my force. And more force energy. Damn it, I needed their lifeblood to... continue, now that everybody's dead. Yeah, even as an asshole, I would have killed them too for that comment. Even though they're supposed to be on my side. I'm not on the side of every single bad guy. I kill bad guys too. Everybody needs to die. Good guys or bad guys. Except the ones that I happen to like. I will pick and choose who I will be friends with. Hey look, it's the compound in the sequel. Just make sure I take a wide berth away from that crap. Lovely, lovely.
That'll show you. That'll show you.
Do you mind not attacking me? I am the squishiest member of the party and therefore should not be attacked.
That'll show you.
I am completely useless when magic is not involved. Fortunately, I will eventually have enough mana to be able to actually kill things.
That'll show you. That'll show you.
Yeah, that'll show ya. What Candace said. Yeah, that's the one downside, because I'm using Drain Life primarily. I'm going to be having a hard time healing my non-force using companions.
Die!
Also, my combat stats, even with the bonuses I've taken, still suck ass. I've got a +9 to hit, and I still can't hit to save my life. Yeah, might as well. The force not depleted. It's just not enough. And there's no mana regen, so it's purely a matter of waiting for it to recover. Yeah, light side healing is way better than dark side healing. Not even a question. Beautiful. Do you guys mind? Like, get started.
That'll show you.
Alright, are we finally going to be able to get a new friend? Who I can lure down the path to the dark side? Oh, she's already dead? That's a big problem. Candace, where are you? You're fighting that guy. Oh wow, that's a lot of them. We're getting out of here. Zalbar? Do you mind? Do you mind hitting? Wow, why does everyone suck? I get why my main character sucks, but like, you got a +14 to hit and you're missing constantly. It's only a -3. That shouldn't be that difficult. A -3 should not be so much damage that you're missing on every single attack. There are so many of them. The only advantage I have is that I'm constantly regenerating 4 health at a time. But jeez. Oh, now you guys are attacking me too? Really? Just aggro everybody, don't you? Seriously, why in the world are the Mandalorians attacking me? I am a Mandalorian. I'm gonna die. I can't do this. Yeah, I noticed. Wow! Like, I knew the game can be rough sometimes, but that is unhealthily rough. Shit. Does the game really expect me to have 3 melee fighters right now? Because I did not build my character to be a melee fighter. But they did not give me enough force power to do anything. Like, how much force mana do I have? It's not a lot. It's, yeah, 55. So I don't have nearly enough to do anything. Got it. Alright, I guess I need to stop using force speed to get around everywhere. That's lame. It's the best way to get around everywhere.
You've been holding.
Anders, get out of the way.
Here it is.
Because this is where you're supposed to be at this point in the story. I'm slightly over leveled and struggling. That's rough. My stats aren't even that bad. The difference between a 20 and a 10 is only a +5. So I've got a +9 on main character here, but I've got a 14 on Canderous, and they're both missing. And Canderous, that's as good as he can get right now. The highest accuracy goes to Zalbar, who I think has a +16? Only a +8? Oh, because the double blade. Only a +12, damn. Oh, we'll try the. That's 8 to 17. That's 7 to 21. So even though that's minus a bit of accuracy, that's so much more damage. Well, damage doesn't mean anything if you're missing that much. And apparently these guys just do not have enough. So yeah, I guess it's prototype Vibrabraid it is.
Yeah?
Let's go. And I guess I get to walk everywhere because I can't spam all my force points on force speed. Lame. This also isn't Zelda, so I can't just cut down all the plants like I want to. The other problem is I only get 3, maybe 4 drains where I'm out of mana too, so that ain't helpful. The game just does not want you to go to magic early on. It wants you to go stabbing. And I don't want to stab. I stab because I must, not because I want to.
Oh! That'll show you.
Oh!
And they don't even drop anything, so there's that problem. Improve drain life. Yeah, I need improve drain life definitely.
That'll show you.
What?
Your force heal really makes this section way easier. That's the grove, that's where we die, but it's also where we need to go. You just have to fight a shit ton of baddies there. And it probably could be worse. I could have killed me. If this is anything like the last time, it's gonna go horribly. Let's not. I can't think of anything that might be in there that I really want that badly. And they came out anyway. Of course they did. Hopefully, now that there's only 2 of them, we can kill them a little easier.
That'll show you. This is what I live for.
Do you guys not aggro everything? Imbeciles? I'm trying to hold off so that we can maybe live a little longer. But no, you gotta piss off every single cat hound between here and Coruscant. I get my wiki damage sponge to waste all my healing packs. Do you mind hitting once in a while? Oh, the things to be dying faster probably because Zalbar's hitting more. Oh, that's still a lot. No!
I'm here.
Kill the little guys because the less things dealing damage, the better. skip that side and go straight here. Alright. I know the technical dark side path here is supposed to be murder, but I prefer manipulation. So we're gonna do that. Hello. Hello, friend.
I will be your doom!
Oh, fuck. I gotta beat her in a one-on-one duel and I don't have the stats to do that. That's a problem. Like, I cannot win this duel. Hi, baby kitty. I love you. I'm dying because the game thinks this is a fair fight. Seriously, I am a fucking counselor. I can't win this. I brought them along as my bodyguards. That was the point. Hang on. Don't need the kitty cam no more. Now that we don't got a kitty. It's just like, game, please. If you're going to give me the option to be a mage, let mage actually be a viable class and don't just fuck them over in the first section. That's not fun. I know it's a flaw with the D&D system in general, unfortunately. Here's something she waste her time punching my companions more. Okay, you're probably dead.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Hey, Juhani. Why did you attack me?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You've been corrupting the Cath Hounds?
Yes. Aren't they pretty? My pets. They like the smell of power I exude. They know their master. I harnessed true power when I struck down my master, Quatra. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
And I laugh at your pathetic attempt.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Why do you want to talk?
You who have beaten me.
I wasn't really in order to kill you.
Thinking of using technicalities to do the deed and ease your conscience? Act or be gone.
Why are you doing this? Was sent by the council to cleanse the taint from this girl.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so?
I have no desire to kill you. That's the thing is. I do not hold anger towards you. I wish you peace. Ah, great. What option lets me be evil without having to kill her? Consider seek forgiveness. That's not what I want. Interesting. Yuhani and Karthanasi. Yep, Yuhani and Karthanasi. Okay, interesting, but that's not going to be an option, unfortunately. And there's no way to corrupt them. God damn it, give me more corruption options. Cat, I love you, what the hell? Yuhani had multiple cut dialogue trees, knowledge regarding the planets. Oh, that question that they keep asking that never goes anywhere. And 3 cut, let's see. Additional dialogue trees, part of the optional romance. Following Korriban. Yeah, it looks like because of the dark side, she's really only interested in light side. That's sad. Kitty, yes, there is a kitty. I'm sad because apparently I am doing KOTOR Ply. Hang on. Yeah, kitty cam activate. Kitty. Let's see, can I make this work again? No, she has her tail right where my arm is supposed to go. Kitty, I love you. Your tail is like that. That's where my arm goes. Thank you. Thank you for moving it just a bit. Hey Doki, I'm sad. Apparently there's a lesbian plot line in this game with one of your party members, but only if you're light side and not if you're dark side. Apparently dark side player or female doesn't have romance. Only male. Yeah, apparently Yuhani, this character, the one everybody forgets constantly because I don't know why. It's just yeah, apparently, let's see. This is Yuhani. I have no desire to kill you. This is Yuhani. And apparently she is canonically a lesbian and you can romance her, but you can only initiate the romance after you successfully don't follow the dark side.
Boys thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough.
There's no gay male. Gay male only has Bastila. Screw that. I will never romance Bastila. Even if I replay this game a third time, I refuse to romance Bastila. Come now, Yuhani. You're a beautiful young woman who has much talent.
I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. You seem to know just what affects me. I seem to still have much to learn.
Okay, now I kind of want to do this. I'm just sad that apparently there is no way to do that without a light side. That is very sad that you can't have that if you're evil you can't have love interests. So I'm kind of tempted. I might do that actually, because this is supposed to be a dark side playthrough, where I'm just playing all the non-canons up at once. But what I might do, just for the sake of the storyline, is make a save right before then, and then do a little bit just to see that plot line. So I'll try, well, as if I'm trying to romance her. Oh, that, yes. All for the lesbian gay relationship. That is also really weird. Apparently, also, there was a bug in the dialogue. In theory, all of the lines that she has that initiate romantic subplots are supposed to be set to true for female only. But there's a bug where there's a single line where they accidentally set to male only. Leading speculation that she was supposed to be also a male love interest. It was cut out, but the developer said, no, that was a mistake. It was supposed to be female only. I never knew about this. I was looking up, can I turn to the dark side? And no. Yep. Just by the condition. Oh, apparently there's cut dialogue where the player would have realized they were Revan before the big reveal. And yes, no gay male relationships, which is sad. And then apparently also there's supposed to be conflict between Yohani and Candace, which was also cut. Good God, there is so much cut content from these games. KOTOR 2 obviously is way worse than KOTOR 1. Cut content, other appearances. Is available. You can buy her armor in SOTOR. And she's available in the Galaxy of Heroes mobile game by EA. Screw that. And then, interestingly, is she even mentioned in the Revan book? I thought she wasn't. I thought for sure that she wasn't available. Yeah, characters mentioned. Appearances, characters, other characters mentioned only. Karth, oh, that's right, it's Karth who's not mentioned at all. Yohani is yeah, Candace is actually a main character in the Revan book, but Jolie Bindo is dismissed as no, he's too old. Kreia is mentioned with the Mitra betrayal. Darth Malak is in flashbacks. T3 is here as a main character. Candace is a main character. Mitra Surik, the canon name for the exile main character of KOTOR 2, is a character. Bastila Shan is Revan's canon love interest. And really oddly, yeah, HK is mentioned as not available. Adoption available. Yohani. And did they mention mission? Yeah, they mentioned Zalbar, but not mission. That's weird. So they mentioned Zalbar, but not mission, and they mentioned Yohani, Jolie Bindo, and HK-47, but not Karth. Weird. Book is weird. And yes. So I'm kind of tempted to go for the lesbian relationship, because the only other option is Karth, and I already tried that in the male round. That didn't work. It is not your fault, Yohani.
It is. It was I. Leave me.
Damn it.
I do not know what. I only wish. If
okay,
were
you just keep
alive
trying.
now, I think. How can the council?
In my own way, I truly love her.
Striking
my master in anger. Show them you're freed yourself of this base passion.
If I show them, I am. Maybe. Just. Do you think they would?
Of course it would. They would always accept you back.
The council. I am. Leave me. How can I? I will return.
Yeah. Even though I have a really high charisma, because of my intelligence is only 12, I only get 1 skill point per level up, which is really annoying. Even though I have a 12, I thought it was a base 1 and then plus 1 after that, but no. So given that I want to work on the HK plot, which means repair stat, the only other thing I can get... Can I return to my ship? I can return the Ebon Hawk and just skip everything else here. Check the map. Yeah, let's keep looking. I need a little more experience, because how much I can level up? I need... Oh, good God, 5,000 experience. Is that 5,000 or 50,000? 5,000. Yeah, that's not... No, I don't want solo mode on. That's a terrible idea. I want spacebar off. I will say, even though it's annoying that they don't have a gay male relationship, at the least, a lesbian relationship's more than you would have expected in Star Wars up until this point. So it at least is comparably progress, given that this game came out in 2004, I want to say. So that's... I didn't even think there was anything like that in this game, as far as I was aware. So that's more than I would have expected. Alright, this is going to be awful. And I wouldn't be surprised if part of it just because it's the non-canon path.
That'll show you.
There we go. One down. That'll make this way easier. Force depleted. Yep. I want to level up. That's what this is for. The Dora aren't worth a lot, but Mandalorians are worth a lot of experience. And drop good loot like a Mandalorian data pad. Alright, I also know that there is a cave which might have crystals that aren't green. If I'm gonna be evil, I need a lightsaber that isn't green. I grabbed everything. Okay, that just stays there for some reason. Sondral Grounds. Okay, where's this? They be punching. Oh, hey, look, it's the droid. Why did you come over here? Canderous, I did not say to go attack them. You are dumb. Man, the AI is aggro. And at least Canderous actually sells heals. That is such a nice ability to have for a soldier. As far as I'm aware, there's no drawback to flurry, correct? Oh, that's right. No, it's -4 defense. Oh, no, there is a penalty. So what am I thinking doesn't have a penalty? Because it's during flurry. As far as an accuracy penalty, it has a defense penalty. That's what it was. So was it critical strike that has no drawbacks? Not that I have that on any of my characters, because they're all the brute force ones. Mission and Carp are the ones with the critical strike. C842. Can I kill you and piss off the lady?
Thank you for saving me, Master Jim.
Why are the Cath Hounds attacking you?
Who knows? They are beast. I'm sorry if I seem a bit...
Are you running from something?
Did she send you?
Are you running from her?
Yes. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
All the time?
You don't want to know.
Yes, I do.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You want to get away that badly?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
I'll destroy her and tell her you're still out there.
What? No. You'd make her suffer like that? You monster!
Dark side points! That was worth, like, no experience. But hey, I'm more evil. Ooh, Crystal Cave. This is a terrible idea. Let's do it. Love how the combat music's still playing. Oh, jeez, that does like nothing for the big guy. Alright, let's go find a lightsaber color that's not green, hopefully. Kinra! Alright. And they don't drop anything either. Beautiful. Wait till But hey, it's free experience. Who doesn't like free experience? I don't know what you guys are whining about. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Stabby, stabby. Oh, now I'm poisoned. Rude. There was no reason for that. I was perfectly fine not being poisoned. Then you had to go ruin it by poisoning. There's a bonding ally and package. You've acquired a lightsaber crystal. Yay! And let's kill babies. Maybe somebody with better accuracy should kill the babies. Seriously?
I'm here.
Well, we can't use force on them, so... Yay, another crystal. That's all we needed. Evil time. I wish I got dark side points for this. I feel like that'd be appropriate. Eco-terrorism. Proper dark side move.
No.
There we go. Loot this cave for all it's worth and go share it with my buddies. Can't heal, unfortunately, so we'll just use speed to get out of here faster. Because I'm pretty sure I can't return to ship from inside the cave. I need to be out on the grounds. And I can only heal with drained life, not normally. How much experience is left? 1,500. That's not terrible. A couple more horned cat hounds. A couple. 8. see how many lay over here. Oh, hey, look, it's bad guys. We'll probably got this. Never level up so I can get more MP, although I only get 8 from a level up, so that's not great. Oh, come on, really? 275 needed to level up. Open, get a repair kit, and that's a footlocker. Here we go. Ooh, a bunch of things I can sell. There we go. Everybody's dead. Oh, beautiful.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, great. Really, guys? How much do you... Oh, we're all gonna level up this fight in the middle of it. That's beautiful. This is a great time for us to have a level up right in the middle of what's going to probably be a relatively tough fight. Let's do it. Because that's a big one. That's a big one. Really? Only 35, so we didn't have enough. Still stuck on the dialogue screen? Really, game? What the? I'm noticing that now. Yes, it is frozen on the dialogue screen from... What the? That was like 15, 20 minutes ago. That's a problem. That is unfortunately an issue I had with KOTOR before. KOTOR is the reason I stopped doing game capture. I didn't realize it would do that here too. That is frustrating. You mind healing yourself, dum-dum? Before you die? Resisted, of course they resisted.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Right on time. Yeah, I had that bug when I was playing the game beforehand. I didn't realize that it was on this version too. That's frustrating. Feats. You can level up your flurry, so let's do that because I use that a lot. Candorous, treat injuries, all you're ever going to level up. Feats. I can now get even better power attack. Let's do it. And you, who is almost dead and really needs more MP. Okay, yes, here's 1 point. That's so weird. Can I upgrade my Force Drain? Drain life can upgrade to Death Field, but I need to be level 18. Well, that's a problem. Maybe I should do heal. Unfortunately, heal's going to be very expensive because it is a light side power, so maybe heal's not going to be the best option. Force Aura, light side. Force Valor, light side. Energy resistance, force resistance. Affect Mind, dominate Mind. Sure.
I'm here.
You didn't need to use that anymore, but I won't. Too late. I love how Zelbar's still about to die anyway. 750, that's experience. Okay, yeah, it's working now. Yeah, I didn't look at the OBS screen, so that's why it wasn't moving. Or I didn't notice it wasn't moving, otherwise I would have caught that earlier. Can never escape KOTOR bugs. No matter how long you play KOTOR, you can never escape the bugs. Oh, we're back here. Can I go inside? Also, how much do I have now? 470. Okay, so I can cast like one more spell, basically. Oh, look, it's the droid.
This is private property.
Weapons are my authority.
I'm not programmed for battle. Even if you destroy me, you will...
Whatever. Don't care who you are or why you're here. Canderous, let me through. I'm gonna run off force. For goodness sake. The good news is also, as a counselor, you eventually regen faster, so eventually all you need is the magic. And when you have Drain Life, that's all you need, honestly. Especially once you get to level 18 and get the more powerful Affect Everybody spell, which is what I'm aiming for. But that is that is most of the game away from me. So until then, I will be forced to rely upon inferior stabbing. Stabbing is simply inferior to Drain Life.
That'll show you.
There we go. This is the Jedi end, right? Yes. Hola, hello. What are you doing here? Hang around here is what do you want? Truth for the lies. What do you want me to do? Time to satisfy the resolution and deal with them myself. These three men are on the field earlier before the clouds broke. Let's go shelter indoors. The dead man was shot in the back. A rifle found near his body with bloodstains. Sent back to the Enclave, for example. Hansen's Gould. Rickliff was carrying a hunting laser. Anything else I should know? Hansen was holding his side and Rickard was favoring one of his legs.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Vrook in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Should I have?
I guess under the circumstances, no. Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Go on.
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Okay. Do you want to discuss the murder? Also, when a shot hit Calder accidentally, may have found the body, seems unlikely. There was something he said earlier that I wanted to remember, but I can check the... That's right, I have this. Both men said didn't do anything. Here's the other one last thing. Handon was holding his side and Rickard was favoring one of his legs. Okay, never mind. I was back. I was like, wait a minute. Was Handon the one holding the legs? Because he's the runner. No, Rickard's favoring one of his legs.
Greetings, apprentice. I am an information retrieval. If you haven't, I have already retrieved some information from the archives on call. Is there a...
What do you find about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the...
Is there Tell me about these planes.
These planes are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly... There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cat. Small farms and holdings dot the... Is there a...
And more questions later. Is that all the info you have?
Very well.
I feel like there's more. And what happened here? Hansen Gould, he's unarmed. Rupert Loser has a hunting laser. Both also accused the other. Handon was holding his side and panting. Rupert was favoring one of his legs. In my investigation. Who else can I talk with? Apparently shot from behind with a blaster.
Is there any other... My prelim... Is these planes are right? So, is there... Very...
More questions later, but there's nothing else I can ask.
So, what do you...
So you were limping or you hurt?
I kind of sprained my ankle. So...
I
told you already, didn't I? Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one. Like I said before. I shot, pow, it went down. But when I come over here, there's... Now, I don't have nothing...
You're in the south, so you were looking north.
So... Well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. Right.
How can I be of further...
On your side?
Injured? No, of course.
Something else? Why are you
I was
here?
taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by...
I've been running on the
yes,
planes?
quite often. A healthy body will breed a health...
Not just something else. What did you see happen?
Well, actually, I didn't see... I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out. I had no idea what he was going to do. Master Vrook came out here with his droid. I hope that you'll be able to make a more... Of course.
Okay. Now talk to the droid again. And hopefully he has more things I can ask him.
Is there any...
Ask about these planes.
There have been over... Is there any... My preliminary analysis... Is there... Very...
So I can't ask the droid any more questions. That's weird. Discuss the murder. Went to the glare of the sun and shot it. It's weird that he is lying about... Fat people always lie. He didn't mention the weapon found by the body. Record's lying. Body, there is no sun glare. Guilty in the first step. Right, this is a Phoenix Wright level case. Motive for the killing. Talk to the man about the relationship with the victim.
So, what do you...
Why would someone want to hurt him?
You Jedi are so predictable. Can't you see that it must... I don't know why this is causing you... So...
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to...
Maybe he's dead, gone a long time, just had our differences. Oh, for goodness sake. Then you dare freeze him.
Now that he's dead, we actually got along. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? Right.
How can I be I know him a little bit, but I never really associated with him that
Reputation, inconsiderate
Truth,
family.
I did, but merely having heard on...
No, says you killed him. Yeah.
How can I be...
Oh, that's not I want to kill him.
Well, disreputable business practices, even more disreputable. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill. Certainly nothing.
Does he kill him yet?
I'm getting a bit agitated.
That's all.
Of course.
And ask droid.
Is there any...
Tell me about Calder and
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Netick and Mr. Gould. Is there any...
Calder and Rickard.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, they had been... Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. Is there any...
More questions later. Yep. Now this time, the other guy is lying about the speeder. And then lying. He entered a speeder with Calder. No, the victim, when he also... I think counts as a murder. You said he is lying. And then lying. Why is Rickard lying? They had a fight over business matters. He's getting on my nerves. I should have chose that. Motive. I'm gonna work on stuff. You want to see what information, the witness of the information Drake can provide you with the blaster near the body.
So.
What about the weapon found by the body? You thought Calder was shooting.
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back. We've been partners in that.
And then there's some bad blood. Yeah.
So, what? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder always wished I could get myself a right.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower.
Yay, Dangerous has a comment.
That blaster ain't it. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed.
Let me see something else. Nothing more right now. Seriously though, why in the world is he lying about land speeders?
How can I be a further... but
speeder.
I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but my wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But
oh no, they slept.
Much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another.
They're like 250 credits. I can buy them all the time.
Have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every set. I would most appreciate it if I. How can I be?
Okay, nothing more right now. Droid.
Is there any other?
Is there a part?
I'm sorry, but I seem to be. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon. Is there?
Tell me about the weapon.
We cannot get any more specific.
It did not belong to Calder.
Very well.
Alright. Minus just the murder. Lester's Honda, he lied about it being stolen. Sample on the weapon, I can acquire information droid for it.
Is there any other?
About the blood sample.
I have just received that, and the blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, we cannot get any more specific. Is there? Very well.
That's the murder. It didn't belong to the victim. Candon's blood. Pushing aside.
Hey, what are you doing?
The blaster to the side. Unlike the scenario, conquering business, listening Calder, he must have also hit Honden by accident. Now they are both guilty. Calder motive. Admitted that Calder telling an affair with his wife. Both had a reason to want to death. They were the man. Both had on here, planned to kill him. Candon found him first and shot him because of Calder's head. Shortly after Rickard arrived on the scene, thought it was Calder, so he shot him in retaliation. Calder, you know, not their business. And then dropped his blaster. Oopsies. Kitty became very important. It was Rickard.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
Both of you, Calder is an Rickard can argue himself and murder Pounson Ghoul. Both under arrest. Studying your lessons, inform the Jedi Council you did good. Yay, I smirked. I like that quest line, that's why I did it again even though I've done it before. I really like that quest. Yay, that's a lot of experience. That's like enough for killing 2 Mandalorians and change. Good quest. Not gonna go across the bridge? Or is it still a dead end? Oh, it connects. Okay. Ah, I was out on the way back. Okay. Yay! We killed him. We helped my man get arrested. Dantooine has good music. And then the estate and the path north. Don't really care about the estate, so we'll just head north. I have zero interest in helping the settlers out. They can fend for themselves. Oh, hey look, more Kath hounds.
Oh!
This is
arm will attack more often. And still miss.
Oh, this is...
Stop saving! Nice, got all of them. Beautiful.
That'll show you. That'll show you.
Doopy doo, doopy dooby doop 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 doop. Anything interesting this way, or have we killed everything we can? Specifically, if there's any more Mandalorians, because they have good loot. Strange ruins. Hey, it's the thing we were supposed to do the whole time. Let's save quickly before we do this. Big heavy door is sealed. I think we return here later. Which is fine. Hopefully we'll be high enough level that I can just lightning everybody by that point. Yeah, that's what I should probably grab next time is Force Lightning. Good option to have. Adam Lark. Purpose. So you're here. Trying to sell me something around you. See what you're selling. Warsuit. Resist Sonic. Cassis Fed's battle armor. Bronzium light battle armor. I only have 1,200 credits because I got nothing from this area. I could sell stuff. Hey, Elise.
My droid is still.
Already found. He's still out there somewhere.
He's out there still? I must find him. Bye.
Don't get eaten by cat hounds. Among the kind, those who take pleasure in the suffering of others are considered dangerously unstable. Dark side points gained, but lost reputation with Zalbar. What say about yourself? You don't trust me? I'll leave you be. I don't think Zalbar likes me very much. That might be a problem if I'm trying to win him over to being evil.
Have you found the Mandalorian?
Killed some of them on the plains.
But now that you've killed some of them...
Come back if I find their leader. I have to return here later.
Greetings,
so.
friend. I
don't have any clue.
How?
Who are you?
My name is Gawk.
A pleasure.
Live on one of the northern...
Mansion Cathounds?
Recently, those Mandalorian raiders have been
He should have been protecting her better if he wanted to keep her.
True that.
Mandalorian beast. Some of us don't like fighting and killing and butchering as much. I'm not sure exactly what the council will do about it, but we need some help with it. Is there anything?
No, John and his daughter
was killed by Mandalorians. Is there anything?
I must be
Farewell,
going now.
then.
Don't worry, I killed some people. Everything's okay. Now that everybody's dead, everything will be fine. Here we go, inside the barricaded shelter. Excited for the Mandalorians to break in here, too.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had
I didn't do nothing.
I must give you my thanks.
You learn anything about Kortra?
Quatra's injuries were not
Apparently
so...
she's not dead.
The confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my...
It's pretty hard.
Quatra's methods may seem...
You can't expect to get everything handed to you on a silver platter.
True that.
After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit when I left. Quatra knew her work with me was done. With your help, I have passed this
Giving you a second chance like this is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi could defeat
I did not realize how much
battle.
dialogue Canderous
know
had.
what the council has in store for me.
Hang on. Transition disable. I can't. That's lame.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient, but though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. Juhani has been... Congratulations, apprentice.
Yay, I'm a Padawan thingamabobby. Hey, Bastila, guess what? I'm a fucking Padawan.
Greetings, young Padawan. As you...
I must congratulate you on your action.
Yay!
It is good to see Johnny. When we sent a Jedi, the Force is guiding you through your visions. The secrets to stop.
Investigate the ruins. What do you want to investigate?
Is there any...
Bastila.
Well, Bastila was there.
Gareth mentioned something about it.
Bastila herself does not like to... But Bastila knew she had to set the way ahead.
Okay, let's see, Bastila must be a member of your party. Alright. You two are level 9 right now. Let's bring T3.
I demand justice! The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. Mistake?
There are the...
You... As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, should you have time...
More
Your
things
study
to
and training are important.
It is in the real world that we...
The task has its own importance.
Whoop-de fucking do.
What can I do?
Hey, look, it's you. You. Attributes, dexterity. So at least someone can kill if I can't. Power, universal, yeah, force, wind, I need all we can probably use that. Dominate mind, need to be the main character. Stasis, need to be stronger, right? All of my powers are gonna be high enough level to use it. It's so annoying. I don't want to get any of these powers. I want a stronger version of what I have. Force Lightning, yeah, that'll be my next one that I take on my main character. Fierce, low is a dark side power, that's weird. Energy resistance, gotta have something. And now I can get the ones I want. Yay! Feats. Powers. Increased valor, improved energy resistance, improved stasis, improved whirlwind. We'll do whirlwind. D3 attributes. Give you dexterity. Skills. don't get a lot of them. Do the vitality. T3 has a very limited upgrade tree. You'll usually end up with most of his feats. And the vitality is nice because droids are expensive to heal.
What? What can I do?
You can cast Force Speed. That's all I really want out of you is the Force Speed. Plus you have more mana. No, you have the same amount as me now. Hey look, I'm the bad guy. You must gather your freaking party. T3, get your butt over here. Excuse me.
I'm here.
Alright, now we go to the place and do the thing.
You shall fall.
Is he running after teeth?
There, take that. You cannot win.
Or are they just running over there in general? I need more help. Give it to me. Thank you. Don't worry, I've already killed everything over here. It should all be dead. Watch it not all be dead. Now I can go to the strange room. So glad T3's here with me. He'll be really useful. I don't understand you.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with... The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not...
Language is looking for the slaves and the builders. Recognize this
I
language.
recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Mana. It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Guardian. Just one of the slaves and minor power star project completion. Also, investigator return to serve to the builder, return to knowledge of star colors. Now you've been here. 10-fold revolution. Over the 1,500 spun around the sun.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself.
And the Jedi haven't come here this entire time. Just yeah. Sometimes sci-fi writers just don't have a good sense of scale. Builders, the Empire, the conquest of all worlds, religions, and Empire, and creators of
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Yeah, like KOTOR and stuff take place like 1,000 or 2,000 years beforehand, effectively making this the Roman Empire of Star Wars. And even that we don't have as much information we'd like to have. 20,000 years is just an incalculable scale of keeping track of information. Maybe they are the builders. I'm going to have to wipe the builders out. What is this? Have you seen the ability recently? The last Starforge. Conquest, philosophical conquest. Can you be a little more specific?
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could have been a factory or weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Where can you find the Starforge? Are worthy, ones that came before you, the ones like you, not builders, not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge's origin, to prove themselves worthy. The Starforge locking on another who failed to unlock the secrets, pay the ultimate
The
prize.
droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The council sent him
Oh,
here
we
to
met him earlier, and he's dead now. I forgot about that part.
It cost him his life.
Did you kill the Jedi? And then on protection will destroy the knowledge of unworthy. I confirm myself worthy. Shooting guns east and west. Within them, those understand the will of judgment and unlock their secrets.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
The Republic's depending on little old me? You shouldn't have.
If the droid is correct...
I wasn't even noticing what direction I was going. I just chose the door and went for it. Guardian droid. I did not take my droid attack, so I can't heal here. Maybe I need that. Maybe I need that power. I forgot I would need that. Not too far. I'm halfway to the next level. It has a shield. That's bad. Shield gun. T3. Please switch to the ion. Actually, have the ion be the main weapon.
Yes?
Damn, this thing is tanky. Damn, this thing is tanky. Oh, thanks, Bastila. Appreciate it. I forgot you had that power. Not for much longer. Wow, this thing is taking forever to kill. And main character's out. Yeah, it definitely seems like energy weapons aren't doing anything here. It's physical. I should have switched fast auto a long time ago. Because if T3 is the only one left, we're dead. Could you please die already? What? Why can you not die? You are allowed to die now. Wow, this fight is. T3. Oh, come on. 25 experience for that thing? Bullshit. Talk to the computer. There's a data pad. Insert your data pad into the goal. Attempt to slice the ancient system. Talk to the computer. Identify the free ephemeral life-giving seeds. Grassland. Oceanic. Arboreal. Good news, everybody's almost dead.
What can I do?
Bad news, Kitty left us. Again. She might be hungry. Deactivate the camera so that it's not just staring at my arm. And hey, I can move my left arm again for the first time in half an hour. Yay, I miss moving my left arm. Well, that was a really rough fight. I also just realized I could have totally messed with my lightsaber on the workbench, and I didn't. Hey, T3, any equipment you can get that's better than what you currently have? You can get a shield disruptor. Droid. Potentially devastate opponent droids or personnel. Hitting an enemy. Energy drain is quite large. Oh, that's what I got already. Energy shield level 2, environment shield. Cool. Computer Pro, +2 computer use. Android motion centers, +2 awareness. Yay, slightly less.
What?
Everybody's almost dead, that's what. Yeah, I can't return. Hang on. I can do this. And that'll let me full heal the rest of the party, but more importantly, I can go find the damn workbench. Wherever it is in this ship, I genuinely don't remember. Ironically, the best way to level up Zalbar might be to not use him. If I want to build a relationship with him. I also might usually carefully choose when I have him around. Given that he's going to hate me, but so is Yohani. The problem with all your characters are good guys. Nice that if I wanted to, I could store stuff there, but I'm not going to. It's also funny remembering which places will eventually have other characters in KOTOR 2. Yeah, this game's kind of making me miss KOTOR 2. Oh, there it is. Lightsaber, upgrade items. Lightsaber, equipped, upgrade item. Crystal. Red. Red. Crystal Rubat. Do we want the Rubat or Bondar? 25% chance of stun or +1 attack and damage. I think we need the attack and damage. Oh wait. It's the same for either one. So upgrade item. We can get a Rubat and none. sure. Fear me. Yeah, no one really has a gun right now, so guns not important. Or none of the characters I'm using have guns. Alright, now we have better lightsabers. That'll hopefully help us fight whatever's left in here. Let's see, how far are we from level up? Still 5,000 experience. You. No, the droid. We're gonna use a shield disruptor. There we go. That was good. That was good.
What can I do?
I'm here. So be it.
There. What can I do?
Alright, this isn't working.
I'm here.
Yeah, this thing seems to be invincible to lightsabers, which is really, and that just resets all my turns. Stop freezing her.
Now that must have hurt.
Stop freezing her. Oops, no, not that. That.
What can I do?
Oof, that was rough.
What?
Okay, attempt to slice the computer. Your attempt is doomed. Talk to the computer. Insert your data pad. Talk to the computer. 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Desert, volcanic, bearing. Breaking the death seal. There we go. Jedi Knight robe. Yes! That's what I freaking needed. Yay! Slightly more evasion. How we going now? Alright, let's open door. Good thing we have T3 here to remember everything. And we find the beginnings of the Starforge map.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple.
You talk. What is it?
This is a map. We could use this.
Starforge, what
I
does it
don't
do?
know, but I think this. See this world here.
Korriban,
This looks like
Kashyyyk,
Korriban, but there are
Tatooine,
pieces
Manan.
missing. Incomplete hype.
Perhaps these worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that they may have. We must inform them.
Alright, can I? No. So I need to walk out of here. Running around in blue robes. Make yourself worthy. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Hey, who are you again? What do you know about the builder? Yeah, the idea of a droid that's still alive after 20,000 years is like, yeah, no, there's no way. What power source is it using? It's powered by life itself. Okay, sure.
I'm here. Now that must have hurt.
So it does appear that drain life does drain more than heal people, so that's good. That does make sense. Honestly, it'd be kind of weird if it was anything else. I just realized none of our lightsabers are equipped. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run.
How may I be of... Farewell, then.
Yeah, I don't care about your problems, settlers.
How
What's
can I
wrong?
help?
Something's bothering you.
Not bothering me. There is a bone. Deny it if you will.
Answer a few questions. I'm a hunting human foreign front of the Republic.
I see you intend to be childish about this. I suppose I'll have to speak.
They're mature. Oh, fuck off. Bastila cannot take a joke. She is the worst. Don't like her. This playthrough has not made me like her more. She is arrogant, stuck up, and pretentious. Karth's angsty, but he feels like he has a good reason for it.
Have you discovered what it was that Revan and
We found an incomplete star map or something else.
This news of a Starforge is disturbing.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you.
Really?
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the Star. We Jedi know victory over the Sith.
I've consulted our vast archive.
Still, the Council are in agreement.
The star map in the ruins. Each star map.
I feel if the answer was it was 2,000 years ago, that's reasonable. We still have stuff from 2,000 years ago. That's the pyramids. 2,000 to 3,000 years ago. That is reasonable. 20,000 is where I have questions. That seems excessive.
Ever brash, ever disrespectful. This is what we have pinned our hopes on.
Peace, Vrook. The Jedi numbers have
Hi,
been ravaged
kitten.
by this war.
You're hungry, aren't you?
By defections to
As soon as this cutscene's over, I'll go feed you. And then I'll debate which funnel I want to start tonight.
Of this mission. Yet secrecy is our best defense. Bastila will accompany you, and Juhani has also asked to.
Jahani nearly fell to the...
There are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a
any time until the planet gets blown up. What? Nope, never mind.
This was alright.
The fate, may the force.
Yeah. We know that you're an asshole, but we trust the galaxy to you anyway because we're stupid. Jedi Council in a nutshell. Alright, I will be right back. It is kitten feeding time. Kitten! You want feeding? Let's go for it. Yeah, I don't do the stream break things during KOTOR because this game does not like when I pause it, as has been noted. This game is a trick. A buggy, messy trick. What are you talking? What can be talking about? Academy, born the dark side, monsters of pure evil. The worst is the Terran, Tech, Thieves of Plaza. Why is the creature so dangerous? Only to one of the most dangerous on our planet, only one has been nearly 40 years. Why are you worried about them now? Great hunt, what's that? What cost? There's a Saratak and Korriban. I think we can find it. Was over. The 3 Jedi were pointing to continue the work. With those 3, Doran, Qualdroma, Goon, Han, Sarish, and Shayla Noor. Oh, this story. None of them survived. That's in the warning. I want to ask you some questions. I already did that. I have a very nice lightsaber. It will stab many people. Beep boop, I agree. I definitely agree. Couldn't agree more. Not if I tried. Alright.
Yeah, what do you want? I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
I would have found the power sooner.
We were still recovering from the war we fought with the Sith. We were not yet strong enough to fight the Republic again. We needed to train another generation to do that. We would travel from world to world and descend on it in our basilisk war droids. I still remember my first combat. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with the basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
I didn't think Mandalorians got afraid.
Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
Pretty sure something.
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I want a basilisk war droid.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
You know, stimulants?
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a speed-boosting stimulant to help you get quicker. There anything else you need?
Think about this world?
From what we saw from space, this world doesn't have a lot of people. I couldn't really have found much work here anyway, so I never had an interest. It looks like a farm world. The Republic has thousands of these places. Ones that get by farming crops and hunting herds of native beasts. But I might have underestimated this place. It seems to be more than I thought. Do you have anything else you want to ask?
All the city stuff? No.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Oh, Canderous. What fun one. Remember to play yourself. I'll leave you be.
feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
Thought the dark side has consumed you. It was nothing.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Do not worry, you honey. I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Yay, that wasn't light side points. You don't talk much, do you? Don't give her any advice. Alright. William Gatwin. Destination still silver and Hawk commuter from the last trip Davik made with it. Yep. Tatooine, Mananan, Korriban, Dantooine, Kashyyyk, Yavin. I feel like this is the thing I did last time too, when I went to Yavin 4 first. I should have saved because we can get ambushed.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond
How do you know what capacity is? It's an alien machine.
I'm more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Oh hey, you're not dead.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Especially given the Bastila didn't even help us escape. Wait, no, I think Bastila and Karth did. Was it Zalbar who helped us escape? I don't remember now. It's all melee characters. All I have are melee characters. No ranged fighters at all yet. Alright, welcome to Yavin 4. Mouse. Where is my mouse? It ain't my mouse. Goddamn this game. Alright, I don't care about either of you. I got work to do. Lines of cover hustling on right. Not right, what do you mean? Emergency dash of food, mission answered, nobody at the food store. They want to talk to me. Oh well. I love how I still have the force speed active even though we've traveled through space. disturbed recently. Another primary explanation. Examine the supplies more closely. No pest or vermin. Someone's been doing clandestine raids. Thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Okay, we need cameras. D3. I want to ask you some questions. Don't even know what I was going to ask. I was going to ask if you had access to the cameras. Soft patter of footsteps. Are the cameras in here? No. Candors doesn't know nothing about it. This is the engine block. Hello.
Kipuna, Bonanakichu.
Where you come from?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin. Mucho shakapan.
I don't understand you.
Mucho shakapaka.
Laraka, what about Rundle? You've been here. Tell your name. Look you oddly puzzled.
Mucho shakapaka.
Sasha.
Mucho shakapaka.
Laraka.
Tonki.
You're Mandalorian. You do know Mandalorians. Yeah, you're all mixed up.
Tonki. Dong Abuk Shami.
I see you or you see me.
Dong Abuk Shami no.
You're hiding.
Tonki ba no. Selimo.
Okay.
Dong
Chris
Abuk
died.
Shami. Mucho shakapaka. Dong Abuk Shami no. Tonki ba no.
You sleep in the panel.
Kipuna.
Oh.
Kipuna.
Riding on the starship, it's your home.
Mucho shakapaka.
You want me, but what?
Dong Abuk. Mucho
you like me. He said that when I first found
Kipuna.
you. Hit.
Kipuna. Bonanaki.
Means to hurt. No, I'm not gonna hurt you. Yum, what kind of word is that?
Kipuna. Bonanakichu. Kipuna.
I'm speaking now.
Kipuna. Dong
What
Abuk
kind?
Shami no no.
Part of the ship.
Mucho shakapaka. Selima Wanga Kundi.
You want some food?
Tonki.
Yum means hungry.
Mucho shakapaka.
David, you want me to I'm supposed to
Tonki.
speak? Tell me about
Tonki.
it. You communicate with her in your language. You want to know about
Kipuna.
me, do you?
Mucho shak.
Sure, we'll take you home.
Dong Abuk Shami.
Larker's still there, we'll see. Hey, strange stowaway. Sasha learned what she was doing. She was once held by the Mandalorian. Long as she learned their speed, nothing else. Along the stowaway, they have a hawk and hide. Her original home seems to be Dantooine. Perhaps someone there can help. Yep, we'll go back there someday. Or we'll just keep her this time. That could be funny. She's just our little stowaway now. Who do we want? Still don't have access to HK, who I'd love to get to know better. Could bring you Hani, just to know her. She is a guardian to go along with our sentinel and counselor. Your best at persuading will bring you to.
What is it?
You need to level up a bunch. Oh, as a guardian, you can get even more attack bonus. But you're not going to get a lot of force powers. Give you heal, just so everybody has heal. There it is. Level 12 to get more heal. That's not great. As slow, the scariest of dark side powers. Oh right, Stun Droid is a light side power for some reason. That is such a weird thing. Figured that we're gonna need to do lightning. Not for me, not for her, for bad guy. For main character. And I can get level affliction. Let's do it. Skills. Feats. Stabby, stabby.
I'm here.
Davin doesn't know who are you. I'm very new. Okay, I'm gonna Davix. I do work for Davix. What the? I'll open door for you, friend. Friend! Seeking Star Power. Extra Khan, what rooms? Extra Khan, did a bunch of stuff. And then when we found his spirit later, much later, 1,000 years later, he just lingers and then possesses people. He did not like being left alone on Yavin 4 and abandoned. So when they set up a temple there, he just starts possessing random Jedi. Great story. Version 0 smugglers, you're an inventor. Weapons. As you can see, why'd you come here? Van. Like to do something else. I know Davik, he went for the exchange, big time smugglers. Trandoshans. What do they want with you? Yep, they got some nice advanced stuff here, but it's real expensive. Immunity to mind effect and poison. Supervision version of normal droid energy shield. That has unlimited uses. Plus 10 awareness and plus 2 dexterity sensory implant. Plus 3 dexterity, plus 5 blaster bolt deflection. Plus 7 defense bonus, plus 4 stealth, plus max dexterity bonus armor. That is upgradable. And the light exoskill, which gives plus 1 strength and dex. 6 defense, plus 5 dexterity bonus, upgradable armor. Alright. And there's also Gizka. Pet the Gizka. Leave it alone. Not gonna murder the Gizka. For now. The Eminal didn't do nothing to us. Alright, for real though. Where the hell do I want to go? I want to save. Then I will. Not dying to a random spaceship encounter. I do enough of that. Okay, we got Kashyyyk, Korriban, Manon, and Tatooine. Last time I did Manon first, and I did Tatooine last. So I think it was easy. I went Manon, Kashyyyk, Korriban, Tatooine. This time, I'm going to get Tatooine out of the way. Just going to not deal with it anymore. So I don't have to worry about Tatooine. Bye, Oven 4. Alright, finished Terrace in 2 streams, finished Tatooine in 1 stream. We're making good progress. I think we're going to touch down on Tatooine and deal with the intro, and then we're going to call it a night. Because there's some intro cutscene stuff for Tatooine. Oh hey, nightmare time! As I slowly turn evil. New planet, new nightmares. I do love what they actually did with the lore of Tatooine, at least, where they try to justify why it's a desert planet. The lore goes, it was an ocean planet whose natives rebelled, and as a result, the builders, the Rakata, wiped out their planet. Like, just drained the ocean dry and obliterated it, and the sand that just was left with the oceans there. Because the 2 suns is just so hot, the Rakata maybe even added the extra sun there just to be dicks. And so as a result, the planet just can't do anything. Give us a vision.
Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand.
Inside of cave, maybe it wasn't always a desert.
Perhaps, though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. The star map would likely have to be within some kind. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sand. No doubt things will be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, thousands of years ago, the Rakata wiped it out, or it was even the Rakata predecessors even. Because it's also just been a desert planet for as long as we've known. That's why it's one now. In theory, Mission comes with because her brother is here. And I'll pretty quickly lose her in favor of the more interesting character of HK. And we'll do it for now. Mission and Zalbar. Maybe Mission will convince Zalbar to open up. I do need to go
Welcome to
Kashyyyk
Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What if I don't have the money?
That would be unfortunate. Zerka Corporation can't afford to extend credit. Everyone pays. That's the rule.
What if I say no?
Zerka Corporation maintains this docking station at great expense. It is within our rights to refuse landing permission. And I warn you, we've had troublemakers before. The bay is lined with
I
autoguns.
can't fight. I don't have force lightning.
Is not a survivable option.
Is there any way you
I
can
assure you that the fee... You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time.
Well, that was easy. I sure wish I had special mind-affecting force powers.
This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when
I
you
do like
return.
Mission. I'm sad we have to kill her.
As a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet. Well, it's not a very...
What is known about the history of the planet?
Very little.
Might have been a lush world.
Native sentient species have no record. Of course, the native species are not very... The Sand People.
Yeah, I believe the Sand People, and I forget the origin is that they're not from here, or if only one of them's not here, but they do appear to have a common ancestor.
Maybe.
Any others?
The Jawas are scavengers. Some of our scientists believe that they may. They usually end up slaves to the Sand People.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, the Sand People are descended from the natives of the original natives of the planet. They're the ones who rebelled against the Rakata and had their planet wiped out, and then they survived in a more nomadic tribal sense, but don't have the resources to live off of. Whereas the Jawas, I do believe, either a weird offshoot of the Sand People, or indeed were imported from elsewhere. I don't remember exactly. And obviously this is all legend stuff and was retconned later. Have you had trouble with the Sand People?
Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a... I think the company has even put a bounty on...
Let's go back to my other questions. There's a big thing. Looking for,
You a digger? I've heard of ruin. You're not going to get anywhere with them. You could always ask...
Mission! Haven't used you in a while, so let's level you up. Attributes, dexterity, skills, demolitions, and stealth. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize I have that many points. Not used to having enough points. Feats. You're the one with the sniper shot. Feat lowers defense by 5 when used. Works with ranged weapons only. Skills. Sneak attack 5. That was a sucky level up.
What?
Skills only. All I need to do is find the guy. Talking. Hello. Bye. I can't get a good look. We don't move the merchandise. So what you got for sale? Life support pack. I could probably use infinite advanced med packs. Yes, please. Those are just flatly, yeah. That 20 vitality plus wisdom plus 2 times skill and treat injury. 10 plus wisdom plus user skill and treat injury. So technically speaking, the med pack is a slightly better value outside of combat because it adds. They both only add your wisdom once, even though they add treat injury twice and the vitality twice. But if you don't have more than a 10 wisdom, it doesn't mean anything. All these expensive accessories. Bantha fodder. Sure. Kiska poison. Not worried about it right now. So, yeah, shopping is something I should probably do off stream. Deliver your ship as requested. Which one was that again? From Gizka. Excuse me, did you say Gizka? Yours, lotus of the Chris Oven, when you put your home, or Chris Mag on the news, have it up in my building, so you can't get the cargo back. Enjoy. Alright, I think I need some Gizka poison.
Welcome back.
have no desire to continue with Gizkas on this part of the ship. There you go. Turn a few seconds of poison have an effect. Journal entry added. Alright, let's see. Completed quests. Trouble with Gizka. The trouble with yep, as we all. Alright, let's go out of here. And maybe I could have kept him. Oh well. You have a name now. Let us exit to Anchorhead. Alright. Big creature. Are you friend? Ronto, are you friend? Not friend. Alright. Hello, kitten. Are you excited for us to hang out? Hopefully.
Please.
What do you need?
Oh, thank you. My husband was a hunter. Killed. I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Fod.
Field, so I'm not a hunter.
But you looked. I mean, you don't look like a farmer. Circa Corporation sells. I think they charge 200 credits.
What to do with this?
Will you buy it?
Can't afford it right now.
I don't know what to do then.
I have to go.
Please.
Mm-hmm. Active quests, middleman. That's a hunting lodge. Need someone to buy a raid plate. Worry about that next time. It's time to be done for the day. It's 11 o'clock. I'm tired. And don't really feel like starting the Tatooine quests yet. Since Tatooine has among the most quests in the game. If I recall correctly, it's like one of the densest planets. And it's designed to be the one you go to first because you're like, oh, that's the one I recognize, which is, of course, why I did it last. Because, you know. So this time I do it first. But that'll be next week. Speaking of which, schedule. Saturday is supposed to be Advance Wars, but I forgot I'm visiting my mother for her birthday for her party thing, so only, hopefully, there is a chance I will be late, essentially. And then next Wednesday will be more Slay the Spire, and next Thursday will be more KOTOR. Other than that. Ooh, I know I got a raid. Someone playing Hollow Knight. Definitely got a raid someone playing Hollow Knight. Thank you everybody for joining. It is always a pleasure. And I'll see you another time. Later.